Amber Heard resists new procedures, a call from Zoya. According to what we reported on the 1st of April in Na Temat, after 2 months of sizable Asaboa Awa movements in the state of Virginia, a decision was made in the Pro Si Decade. Johnny Depp, who pleaded for Aziz Sawini, won the contest. Aside from assistance from the audience, the celebrity could also rely on the esteem and loyalty of his numerous followers. Depp wanted to clarify that the article Heard wrote about the domestic dispute that appeared in the Washington Post unapologetically Zidabarami and career. Aquamana was chosen as the winner. Nearly $10 million are being repaid under the title of Moral Indignity. Heard receives $2 million from Depp since, in the opinion of the critics, the artist also failed to mention the Zini Sawinia that the female actors in his Widoxted W's Ajmni Pawatswi had been told about. Currently, it appears that continuation of Pro Su Decade is possible, but 36-year-old Aktorka is unwilling to put up with the Cherokee Senate election. He claims that he was in fact untruthful. Penny Askaret was placed on the court's panel after the hiring of several new attorneys, and the group then produced a 68 stylized appeals-related paper. They reported that significant amounts of dowry materials were excluded from the proceedings, and that the process was proceeding in an imprudent manner. It's also about the fact that notes from therapy, where there was talk about the actor's nastiness, were not taken under consideration by the doctor. St first instance popni bd, od mawaj adelinia pawatstwa, opierich si nabidin mw nyasku, iris xenia de papauste w wirginai, because there are Washington Post services to be found, we read in the clearly written document. Aside from dismissing the charge against Heard, the SD argued that her response to the question is not indicative of the speaker's opinion and does not fall under the category of slander. Podkrolono. Actors' agents also intervened in the case of the Purito Z Carabo actor who was called Onabake by the tabloid The Sun in 2018. Wardo Nadmiani, Estiazna, S Formuoen Akralini Bio Adequatni Pod Konik 2020 Roku, GDY Heard Daudo Tigo, E Bia Pabida Kilkanisi Razi. The process shouldn't be allowed to continue since another source has already determined that Depp repeatedly disrespects Heard. As soon as Depp ended the case, the Wilkie British Columbia Supreme Court decided to dismiss the charges against Heard because they were true and an individual proceeding was announced in the PM. Depp's former business partners avoid canceling contracts or stopping the entire process. Mentioned that the deletion of documents related to domestic violence from the Post-Pawnee gives a good example, and ensures that other offices will be barred from requesting redress. If the court's decision is upheld, it will without a doubt have a chilling effect on other women who want to speak out about the nadices that come from the ruckus of WPIWH men. This matter should never have reached a court because, according to another court, Depp frequently uses Heard, Esquidawano.